One and all, welcome to the daily DBZ talk, where I talk at you about Dragon Ball, while footage of a Dragon Ball game plays behind me. I am actively playing it. You wouldn't guess from the gameplay. I mean, I guess we should just warm up. I do want to do Zarbon Advanced Tournament today, but there's a lot to talk about for Dragon Ball. So we need something mindless to put on in the background. Like randomly fighting AI. So that's what we're gonna do for the beginning. Sell games ring? Oh yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of update with the Dragon Ball shit. It's big, okay? I've started Kai Season 2. I know. Fucking crazy. I've been saying I should do that for a while. But I wanted to finish the Saiyan Saga. Oh god. I don't know what wait, I need to lock in for the first match at least. Wait. No! How do you do it? Am I stupid? Nah, I was right. I think I'm just bad. Wait. What are you doing? Am I actually playing a 16? There we go. That's not the move that I thought it was. What's the move? Didn't he have like this crazy ass move that like goes insane? Maybe it's Hell Flash. That's not what I'm looking at. Sorry, we need to put the first bit on as like focusing on learning 16's moveset. Also, my curtains are like stuck on the wheels of my chair. Give me a second. Sorry, that was gonna bother me for years to come if I didn't fix it. I'm blue balling you about the Kai talk, but like we gotta focus on learning this man's moveset. He has a big attack that we know of. We've seen it destroy an entire arena. I just want to know how to do that move. And I thought it would be the lowest on the list. It was not. So now I gotta figure out how the fuck to do that. And then we can talk about Kai Season 2. We talked yesterday about the fact that I finished Saiyan Saga, which is cool. There it is. It's this. Okay, cool. Wait, is it this? It is. I mean, that's fucking cool as hell. Whoa! Yes! Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm sorry, this is actually just so cool. I can't get over it. It actually like fucking sick that the stage transformed. Hell yes, brother. Okay, now we're good. Now I can talk. Now that we've gotten the cool thing out of the way. So yeah, I finished Saiyan Saga yesterday, which was very cool. I'm very happy with that I finished it. Mainly the first like 20 episodes of that is so rough. Like, if you get a new person in the DBZ, you should get them in a Kai. And then they can go back and watch Dragon Ball Z for all the extra stuff. Oh, hey, Ginyu. But I finished that, and I was like, okay, now that I've done, you know, some cool stuff, and I've made progress in base Z, let's watch some Kai. And that's what I did today. I didn't do it yesterday because I was tired as hell and I was just trying to stay awake, and I don't like watching things that aren't YouTube or like sitcoms when I'm like not completely in it, because like I like actually consuming the media. Like, if I'm just gonna put something on in the background, it's gonna be like some sitcom that I don't need to super care about, like How I Met Your Mother, or a YouTube video. So I didn't do anything yesterday, and then today, this morning, because I'm on a slightly better sleep schedule, and I should fix it by, I mean, the end of the day. And so this morning I woke up, let dogs out, and started up Kai, and I watched the first, I want to say 4 episodes of Kai season 2, and it's fucking sick. Oh, hey, what's up, Raccoon? Oh, rest in peace. Well, that's going on in the background. Yeah, I watched the first 3 or 4 episodes, I think. And it was really cool. It's 7 years later. You find out Goku has a son, another son, that's 7 years old. And Goku has never seen him because he chose to stay in Otherworld. And it's really fucked. But Gohan's grown up. He's in high school now. He's like a superhero, Great Saiyaman. I've now seen him. And it's honestly really fun. Like, I actually like watching Gohan just kind of like live his daily life and like have a superhero alter ego. I think it's fun. I think that fits him so much better than being like frontline. It was actually really good. I got to see Videl for the first time. I know Gohan marries her. I got to see like Goten and Trunks grown up a little bit. That was cool. Anybody else new? Got to see more Vegeta. Big. But that was like the first few episodes. Not too much happened. I did like the baseball scene where Gohan is trying to be normal, but he's obviously superhuman, and he flies up and catches like a home run basically. And when they're changing, oh, I don't know baseball terminology. Sorry, I don't care about the sport. But when they're trading places, like they're going to bat, one of the dudes on the other team goes, why couldn't the guy who breaks physics be on my team? I was like, that's good. Okay, let's see if there's a cool one for that. I would love the like actual like breaking of the planet type shit, but I don't expect anything. But yeah, that was very fun. It was just like a good time. Oh my god, it actually is! No fucking way! Oh, this is sick. Don't bother me. That's so cool. 16 is like actually possibly my favorite character to play here, because he has that move. And I know I could probably find a bunch more of those moves by doing custom skill sets, but I'm fine for now. But yeah, I liked seeing all the fun stuff. It was good. It was down to earth. Honestly, just felt really good to see all the characters. Goku Not in my mind, not beating the rumors that he's a bad dad. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but it's true. Not seeing your kid, okay, and we're gonna get to something that like cements it, but not seeing your kid for like 7 years is bad. And yeah, he's dead, but like, it's not that he can't go there because he's dead. It's because he won't go there because he's a deadbeat. Like that's different. Because he told everybody not to revive him, and then we'll get to the big thing at the end. But it's really cool. And then after that, I took a little break because I went to go deal with the dogs and do their morning routine, which I was away from the TV, so I was like, you know what? I'll spend some time. I've been liking Dragon Ball. Let's ruin my experience a little bit. So I hopped on Dragon Ball Z because if I'm on my phone, I'm watching Dragon Ball Z. If I'm in my room, I'm watching Kai. So I was on my phone, watched 3 episodes of Original Z, the first 3 of the Namek saga. And at least it's like slightly interesting. In the beginning, I watched 3 episodes and they're just leaving for Namek. And I saw that there's a lot of filler ahead and it's very scary. But that's 32 episodes of an arc that I think is really bad. And I need to preface this because there's like 4 big arcs in Original Z. However, I'm not using that. As I'm saying arc is only like arc, not saga. So like Namek is different than the Frieza shit. But Namek is, to me, everything before like they start fighting Frieza. But like according to the lists I look at, it's everything up until Ginyu. Ooh. But yeah, I hate Namek. I hate the Namek arc, right? It's so bad. It was bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do this again, but I wonder if you do it twice to the stage you get even more fucked up. I don't think so, but it would be funny. Nah. Mission complete. But yeah, I don't like the Namek. I didn't like it in Kai, and I'm definitely not gonna like it in Z, because it's just 32 episodes. Which, for reference, 32 episodes is longer than... It's double the length of how long the entire Saiyan saga was in Kai, which was 16. So it's crazy. But yeah, I gotta get through that. I watched 3 episodes. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. I heard Gohan's voice again in Kai. Like they showed his like teenage / child voice, which it's not Teen Gohan. I did see I was watching Cosmonaut Marcus play Sparking Zero, and he did bring up a good point. That he hates when they call it Teen Gohan when it's not teen, he's still a kid. And he is still a child. Like, there's no difference here between Kid Gohan and like Teen Gohan. They're both children. It should be like Kid and Young or something. Cause like, he has us not a teen. That's where he is in Kai. It's like 16, that's a teen. But I heard his voice from Kai again. His Kai voice is so much better. I really do dislike his voice in Original Z. But yeah, watch 3 episodes of that. That's about it. I don't know. It's Namek Saga. Like nothing really happens, or nothing super interesting happens for the most part. There'll probably be like 3 good episodes. So I'm trying to slog through that whenever I have time that's not directed at Kai. But then, you know, I was worried watching those was gonna like get me out of a binge feel for Kai, because when watching Kai I was like, oh my god, I'm back in it. Like Saiyan Saga took me a while because I wasn't super feeling the Z pacing until it got to the actual like fun part. But I was kind of worried watching any of Namek would hinder that, and I started watching Kai. And I think I'm like 10 episodes in total of Kai. I watched a lot of Kai season 2 today, and it's fucking sick. Y'all need to lock it. I'm actually liking it a lot. However, I will say it's kind of fucked up. I haven't gotten there, so I don't want spoilers. Which is kind of why I don't super want to talk about how far I am in, what's happening. Because then someone's gonna be like, reaction to this thing, oh my god. Like, oh, you're complaining about this character, you said you like this character? Well, lock the fuck in. You're not gonna like what happens in a few episodes. Oh no, like shut the fuck up. What you should do is, if I say something that has immediate consequences in the story, you should wait till I fucking see the immediate consequences of the story before you talk your ass off. Because you guys don't know how to fucking not spoil shit. But, oh, I've been killed. But I'll do some stuff, and then probably will avoid, once this video comes out, I will probably avoid looking at YouTube comments for a while. But what happened was, there's a new person there, and they're weird, and I think they're like an Elder Kai or something like that. Because I know of characters, and he looks like a Supreme Kai or something like that. Some type of being like that. But he got fucking placed against Piccolo when they were drawing ballots. That shit's fucked. Because, first of all, my boy Piccolo is cool, and I'm so sick and tired of him being relegated to fighting the new strong guy to show how strong the new strong guy is. Let my boy fight. I want to see Piccolo. It's been 7 years. Let him fight. I don't know, man. It's so sad. Like, if he wins, I'll be like, oh, that's kind of fucking sick. But his ass won't. He's getting used as fucking dummy. Wait, do you think we can do Hell Flash here and we'll do anything? This is gonna kill a lot of people. But yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But it's been really fun seeing everybody. Like, it does kind of feel like the time skip for me too, because, oh, everybody's still alive here. Because I've watched Saiyan Saga, so, while doing this, so like, took a big break. But it's cool, like, seeing everybody after the time skip. You get Krillin with hair, which is fucked. They debaldified my boy. Why'd they do that? I don't like that. But they did that to him? That's really fucked. I hated that. I don't like how he looks with hair. It's weird. He doesn't look right. He looks weird and awful and wrong. They should kill him. They should kill him in the show. I know he appears later on, but I think he should die. So that's weird, but I saw him married to 18. That's cute. I knew that happened, but like, it's cute to see them together. They have a daughter. I didn't know that. He did. even Goku was a little confused because like she's an android, and I'm also confused, and Krillin said some things that were seemingly an explanation. I'm still confused about it, but like, hey, I'm here for it. So that's cool. Glad 18's back. Who else? Who else? Piccolo hasn't really been shown doing much. But I like that he's back. I love him. My boy. Yamcha exists in the story again. Kinda. He's not even partaking in the tournament, which is very funny to me. But he exists. It's cool. Goten and Trunks are actually, I really like them. I've hated a lot on Kid Gohan. So I was worried about how the other children would be, but I do not have a problem with them. I think Goten and Trunks are very fun. They are very strong, which is weird. But they don't seem to be that strong. So like, you know, we're not like at Boruto levels, and I don't think we'll ever get to Boruto levels because like I don't hear a lot about Goten or Trunks a lot, but I do hear Goku going like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct Master mode. And I don't hear Goten doing that, so I don't think the Boruto thing is gonna happen, which is good. But I like them for what they are. They're good characters. Like the problem with Gohan is that you have like 80 episodes of him crying, and then he does something cool like finally. Like granted, he has like good moments. The problem is the good moments are like spaced out so far, and in between is like anytime he's on screen is usually not great. But like him fighting Vegeta is cool, and when he holds off Vegeta, that's kind of sick. But then you also have moments in Saiyan Saga, like the other 90% of him being on screen. And like he's a child, yeah. But like my ass didn't write it so that he was crucial to the plot, did I? But I like Goten and Trunks more. They just seem fun. Goku's back. Really haven't seen like anything of him. He's got a halo on because he's still dead. And that's where we should talk about Goku being a bad dad and the rumor of that. And I've heard so much about it. Oh, it's a fun little joke in the community, and then I've heard a lot of people say it's wrong. However, as somebody watching Kai for the first time, I gotta say, Goten is 7 years old. He is just now meeting Goku for a decision Goku has made, by the way. And then Goku learns of the world tournament that everybody that Gohan's gonna do. And so Goku also decides to do the world tournament. But he's dead. What are they gonna do? Bring him back? No. Baba's just gonna give him a day pass to go down to Earth. Why didn't he do that before? It seems like a rare occurrence, but it also feels like maybe he never asked. Like if he can get a day pass to go to Earth, I feel like he would have found that out a lot earlier if he was a good dad and wanted to meet Goten. I'm just saying, man. It's not a good look. But yeah, that's really weird. So I understand that people saying he's a bad dad because he's not great so far. But it's cool to see Goku again. He's hopefully gotten stronger. I mean, he definitely has, but like I haven't seen anything of him, so like how am I supposed to know? Mr. Satan is back with his. I didn't know Videl was his daughter. Videl is very adamant that Mr. Satan is very strong, which is kind of true. Because honestly, I think if you put like a bloodlusted perfect cell against Mr. Satan, Mr. Satan dies. I think we can all agree on that. However, if you put him on in front of a crowd, I think there is an 80% chance that Perfect Cell decapitates Mr. Satan, and like something out of a Tom and Jerry skit. Mr. Satan grabs his head in the air, puts it back on like backwards or some shit, thinks he's running forward, accidentally runs in his Perfect Cell, knocks him out. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to happen if he's in front of a crowd. He has to at least make eyesight with the crowd as his head's flying through the air after the decapitation. Because that's when he realizes he's in front of the crowd, he has to keep up appearances.
Evil will be punished.
I also know he's human. However, I am of the opinion that it's perfectly fine if he goes Super Saiyan. I think it's okay. I don't think anybody else should. Like Krillin, now that he has hair, should be legally allowed to have that transformation if he was a Saiyan, but he's not a Saiyan, and he shouldn't have hair, so. However, Mr. Satan, being a human, does not mean he does not deserve to go Super Saiyan at least once. But that's those characters. Who else? Chi-Chi's fun. She's been a good character so far. I like her. I like her in this one way more than I've liked her in season Budokai or in anything I've seen of DBZ. She's been good so far.
Don't bother me.
Bulma has existed. She hasn't really done anything, but she seems cool. What else? Master Roshi exists. Oolong exists. Can't believe Oolong still exists. It's crazy. I'm surprised someone hasn't killed that little rodent freak. I know he's a pig, but like, he acts like a rat. I haven't seen Yajirobe. They just were like, Tien's gone. I was like, what does that mean? They're like, he's gone into the world. We're never gonna find him. We can't invite him to the world tournament because he's off somewhere. What does that mean? You guys can't find Tien? How come none of you know where Tien is? That's fucked up. My boy. I want my boy back. So it's fucked up we don't see Tien. Oh. Bye bye, Piccolo. And then my favorite character got a bunch of characterization. Fucking Vegeta. And oh my god, I love Vegeta so much. And he's getting such great characterization. He's so fun. He's so great. He had this fun moment of training with Trunks and seeing Trunks go Super Saiyan. And him going crazy. And then asking about who wins between him and Goten. And when he wins, Vegeta's like, yeah. But then Vegeta spars with him and he's like, if you hit my face, we'll go to that damn amusement park. You wanna go? And it's really, it's kind of cute. And then Trunks does it, and Vegeta, not expecting it, punches him in the face. And you can see immediately there's like instant shock and regret over what he did. And then he tries to keep up airs and just like, we'll go to the damn amusement park. I was like, that's so cute. I love Vegeta. He's fun. But yeah, Vegeta's been great too. New Mandalore video is insane. I saw that it's on a Cabela's game.
Let's do it for real. Are you ready?
I saw that it's on Cabela's game and I'm hyped. I actually love that Cabela's games are getting so much showing off nowadays. Because as somebody who, when I was a kid, my mom worked at Cabela's, so she would bring home Cabela's games. And I would play them. So I'm glad they're getting their shouts. Because they are odd. Trunks, can you die? We need to play some Cabela's games on stream. It's a game before the last one? Oh shit. I do like that he put it out on Halloween. Oh, happy Halloween to all who celebrate, aka like children right now, and like people who are gonna dress up to hand out treats to trick-or-treaters, like their parents. And then like the real Halloween for like everybody else is like either this weekend or last weekend. My ass ain't doing anything though. That's not true. Tomorrow we're celebrating spooky by playing calm versus calm with the boys. So I guess that's our Halloween celebration. I will say we do have candy in the house, which is rare because I don't super fuck with candy a lot.
Are you ready?
Like I like candy, but like I rarely go out of my way for candy until like I get a craving like once a year. And that's completely solved by Halloween. I don't fuck with like chocolate candies except for Reese's, because it's incredible. It's the best. But like I do like sweet candies. Like Jolly Ranchers I fuck with hard. Airhead? Ooh yeah. So I've been eating candy. And I know you can't eat the candy. The kids haven't trick-or-treated yet. Trick-or-treated? I guess treated is better than tratted. I don't even know how that happened. Brain doesn't work entirely. I watched 10 episodes of Kai today. Leave me alone. But like we don't get a lot of kids, to be honest. We used to, but not anymore. Nothing has changed for us. We you know, sit out there, hand out candy. There's less kids around. I don't know what happened to the kids. Guess they grew up.
You're dead.
They stopped inventing new ones. But they might come around, and which is gonna be extremely fucked, because at some point they're gonna realize that I ate all the Jolly Rancher Chewies. They're fucked. I ate them all. I didn't eat them all, but I did eat a lot of them. Oh shit. The fuck was I talking about? Go on a tangent? I swear to God, I got like ADHD or something. I don't have anything diagnosed for that.
Don't bother me.
So what I can only assume is actually my brain is just bad. Oh, don't retry me, what the hell? I think it's normal human intuition to simply want to change topics at random the moment you think of a new thing. If the last thing I was talking about was so important, I wouldn't have switched topics, would I? But oh yeah, we can talk about Kai Season 2. It's cool. I really fucking like it. I'm having a great time in the Boo saga. I haven't seen Boo.
Right now.
There's been two very fun scenes. First of all, when they're at the tournament and they're all hanging out together, it is very cute that the announcer for the world tournament is the same one as the one from OG Dragon Ball. And it's very cute that he recognizes them and gets excited that they're there. It's very cute. I really liked that. It was very fun that he recognized them, got excited, talked to them. He even references, like, he talks to Piccolo, he's like, don't break the stage, and even Piccolo breaks a little smile out. It's good. I was really happy with that. The other cute scene is they all go up to like the punching thing. I just gave the middle finger. You can't see that though, but so I could have played it off like I didn't, but like I did do it directly at the phone where my chat is. And they all go up to the punching machine to measure their punches, and they all are just tapping it slightly and getting like obscene scores. And it's so fun how they all go up and like tap it a different way. Even Piccolo's doing it. And then Vegeta goes up and just punches straight through it and like breaks the machine. But even he was like obviously he was an asshole about it. But like he still did hold back, which is something. It was very fun. Oh. There's been a bunch of cute scenes. I actually just really like Kai so far. Bye bye, Great Saiyan Man. Huge.
Don't bother me.
What do you mean, don't bother? Calm down. Stop being so angsty. Okay. We've had enough fun.
Please choose your fighting class.
Let's see if all the training has
Which
helped.
fighters will we see? The excitement? Wow, the opponents have been chosen.
Well, it depends who we fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Andrew in 19, we got this.
So,
We got this so easily.
the first match starts. Android 19 versus Zarbon. Are you ready?
Can you beat me?
Okay. Zarbon, we gotta lock in, buddy. Oh god. Rough start, rough start. Bro, he's actually dodging every single way I dodge. No! We're fucked in the first round. That's so fucked. We might actually lose round one. The training arc meant nothing. No! Come on! Why? Bro. Oh my god. Okay, that was a hard fought match for the first round. We're fucked. Are you serious? The first round's usually free. What happened to us? We're gonna die. Okay, at least we got Yamcha.
The winner, Zarbon.
That's something.
Next, the second match starts. Yamcha versus.
I don't like being the right side, man. I like I like left. It's cool.
I'll fry you.
Don't make me angry.
Start.
Whoa! Oh my god, I'm being killed. Holy shit. Oh my god. There's no way you actually take that long to get up. How have we taken so much damage compared to him? Brother, get a move that sends an opponent. Zarbon just has the problem where like his moveset is actually just trash. We're dead. We're dead. Like he's actually just bad. Like he has a huge problem of like most of his basic combos literally do not send the opponent. Oh my god, how are you doing that? He's getting so much super armor through all of my attacks, man. Holy shit, we did it. We're struggling. We're losing. We're dying. I don't trust us in round 3.
The winner, Zarbon.
Hello, Android 17. How's it going? It's me, your boy.
Match starts. Android 17 versus Zarbon. Are you
Zarbon,
ready?
our boy. Zarbon's so cool, man. He's so not lame. Don't say that. Don't even mention the word lame. It doesn't fit for Zarbon. Like his move. Ooh. Like his basic combos are so ass. That's actually crazy that we lost that. Dodging is so ass in this video game. Why? I'm actively trying to dodge. It doesn't work. Dodging doesn't work, man. You can't say dodge and then have it be the most inconsistent thing. I mean, look, we were winning 3 fights away from doing that. We died at like the halfway. It's not bad.
Please choose your fighting class. Which fighters will... Wow, the opponents have been chosen. Ladies and gentlemen,
It is weird. I did see... So like people are divisive on the Buu Saga from what I've seen online, aka scrolling through Twitter. But people really like the first 3 arcs of sagas of DBZ, and I think so far I haven't like gotten into DBZ or the Buu that much. Still 51 episodes away from basically completing it. But like for the first 3, I think there's a fair reason to have any of them be your favorite. Cause they, oh damn, now we're back. Cause there's like bad parts to all of them. Cause like, I'm sorry man, but like, the first half of Saiyan Saga, like just the Gohan training is not good. He's a really annoying character in the entirety of Saiyan Saga. He has like 2 good moments. He's bad. Like Saiyan Saga gets so much better once Nappa and Vegeta show up. And Raditz is fun in like doses. Like there are points of the Raditz fight that are very fun, but it's very little to get hyped about. I love that their dodges work. There's no way. Come on. There we go.
Well
We have to fight hard for these wins, man. Yeah, and like the Frieza arc has just like the entirety of Namek.
The winner.
Like Namek has some good parts, but like for the most part, it is
Next,
pretty awful.
the third match starts.
It is pretty bad.
Zarbon versus Vegeta.
So like that's completely fair. I
Are
do
you
think
ready?
Goku versus Frieza is the hardest fight.
Don't make me angry.
It goes crazy.
Don't mock the great Vegeta.
Cell is good pretty generally for the most part. 19 and 20 are completely forgettable. So like they're fine, but like nothing super bad happens. There we go. Nothing like super bad happens. I think cell forms 1 and 2 are not super enticing villains. I don't think they're great. I think Perfect Cell is great. I think it's amazing. But like I think it's fair to not like Cell Saga too much because of the android part. They're not super exciting.
Fourth match starts.
They do spend most of the time just driving around.
Piccolo. Are you
But like
ready?
I think they're all good. And I think there's reasons, I think there's parts of them that are bad.
A waste of my time.
But they do all get supremely hyped. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? Wow! Wow, man! Fuck off! Wow! You can't tell me to dodge, man! I actively dodged that attack! I love how his dodge is cracked, though. Like, they're actively blocking as I'm doing a combo. I love that it's so inconsistent. I'm dead. I'm dead. I love that that shit's so inconsistent. Like, doing the dash attack, you have a very average distance that you will travel if I do it the same every time. And then there's very freak accidents where just randomly I will basically not move, even though I'm doing the same exact thing. It's very sad.
Choose your fighting class. Wow, the opponents have been chosen.
But yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think there's a fair reason not to like a lot of parts of the stuff.
the World Tournament.
But like, to be honest,
The first match
the
starts.
final fights are almost always good. I do think Cell suffers a lot from
Zarbon. Are you ready?
the Goku Cell fight being really sick and being very
Can you beat me?
a very bad conclusion, basically. What are you doing? That's not, it's not even close to the buttons I press. But yeah, like the Goku's cell fight is sick. It's really fucking cool. It is just an obscenely uninteresting conclusion.
The winner!
Gohan Cell is fun at points.
Next,
There's that time where he starts sending out the Cell Juniors to entice him to go
Vegeta
Super Saiyan
versus
2. That's like, some of this isn't super neat.
Are you ready?
Then you have the 16 moment that's kind of sick.
Don't mock the great Vegeta.
Um,
Don't make me
and then, I mean, they showed it again at the beginning of Kai Season 2, because they had like a little recap of everything. Oh my god, okay. Bye, Vegeta. Love you. Bye-bye. They had like a little recap, and they showed Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 again, and it is fucking sick. But like,
The
you
winner,
know,
Zarbon!
I think that moment's cool, and I think everything that happens
Starts.
post that, except for
Android
Cell dying and coming back, but then post that as well is sick.
Can you beat me?
Come on, use your head.
I'm gonna die? Oh. And then die. This run has been going supremely well. But yeah, go, like, I don't know. He's cool. And now I'm kind of excited. I mean, so far we've only really had one
Zarbon!
close fight. We've had some cool training fights and spars and stuff. But like, the only fight we've actually had is Goten versus Trunks. And it was pretty cool. It was a pretty fucking sick fight.
Are you ready?
I'll fry you. Can you beat me?
But I am probably not gonna watch any more Kai later today. I needed to do something there. Brains off. Just because I'm starting to get tired and I don't want to... Oh my god. No! Oh, thank god he did the grab. Either would have died. I love that he just... Sick. Yeah, because I'm getting a little too tired. By tomorrow, my sleep schedule should be completely fixed. Like, I woke up at like 3:30 or something a.m. tomorrow. So, today. Which is better. Like, tomorrow it'll be fixed. Also, we're in the finals against... Oh, fuck. Should be completely fixed. So today, if I watch anything Dragon Ball related, which I might, it's gonna be Zamek. Because the next few episodes are filler, and I don't need to...
Zarbon versus
Like, I'm gonna pay attention and focus. Like, I'm not gonna be fucking doing other things while watching it. But, like... I don't need to be super aware.
I'm up.
Holy shit, man. Get off the ground, Zarbon. What is going on with my man's combos? Like, he actually can't string them into anything. He's got... His basic combos are so useless. Oh, we won!
Round 5.
We won! Fuck you, Zarbon. I don't need to do any more tournaments for you. Your ass sucks. You're not good. You're bad. We did it. Absolutely. Who did we fight?
The winner.
Okay, we had a pretty good run, to be fair. Like, we fought 19, fair play, not super interesting. But then we fought Vegeta, we fought 18, and then we fought fucking Goku. Like, that's a pretty crazy run, to be fair. Can we try to get some Dragon Balls now?
Welcome. I'll sell you all kinds of capsules. Is that
Well,
okay?
let's start gambling.
Thank you for buying.
We already have that.
Need anything? Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
We already have that.
Need anything? Is that okay?
There's so much stuff we don't have. Come on.
Thank you for buying.
Yes! Justice Flash!
Do you need anything? Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
Rapid Fault, we already got that though.
Thank you for buying.
Moonlight!
Skill list.
Raditz and Nappa. Saiyans transform if a brute's wave exceeds 1700 Xeno. I don't know what the fuck that means. I think that's the chemical or whatever that's the moon reflects or whatever. Why can it only be used by Raditz and Nappa though?
Okay.
Shouldn't that be like all Saiyans? We already got Masenko.
Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
We already got Gallic Gun Cannon.
Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
Justice Carnival. That's what I love to see.
Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
Can we have some Dragon Balls, man? We've spent a lot of money gambling here, man.
Thank you for buying. I'll put this. Do you need anything?
Like
Is that
a
okay?
lot. It's kind of crazy.
Thank you for buying. I'll put this. Do you need? Is that okay?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Thank you for buying. I'll put
We
this.
have
Do you
all
need? Is that
this.
okay? Thank you for buying.
We
I'll
have
put
that
this.
too.
Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
We have that. Come on.
Thank you for buying.
No.
Do you need anything yet?
I don't know. Let's go for a support, I guess.
Thank you for
We
buying.
have that.
Do you need anything? Thank you for buying. Come
We did not get much we needed. That's so sad. I don't know. Let's fuck around a little bit in Duel. I'm down. We just won a tournament. I'm happy. I'm on cloud 9, 8. Actually, probably like closer to like 8. Damn. I'm excited to watch more Kai season 2.
You cannot win.
Stop trashing. Are you ready?
Got photon shot. Do we have anything like cool? Life drain, power break, cybernetic pain. I don't think we super have anything interesting. Bye bye. I did see that. So first of all, there's like custom missions in Sparking Zero that people can make for like what ifs and stuff, which is cool. I really like that. I did see that people had like modded characters in them. And apparently if you had one that has modded characters in it, you'll get banned. Just fucked up. I don't know why they're doing that, but they are. Which is very sad. But Dragon Ball games do go crazy on modding. I know Xenoverse 2 has a lot of mods. Like, a lot. I do know Farmer with a Shotgun is a playable character via mods. Bye-bye, TN. Sorry, I'm just kind of locked in. Sometimes I just gotta lock in. Fine. I'm more comfortable now with having at least some dead silence in there. I still do feel weird when it's like actually just like, obviously I watch a lot of streams and there is just like a shit ton of like dead silence because like you can't always be talking. But I'm also obscenely uncomfortable with just like pure silence. And just like that game going. Unless it's like a cutscene. But it feels weird, you know? I do feel like if I actually just, you know, allowed some dead silence, I would probably stream for like an hour or two longer each time. But now, I still like average, after all these years, of like 2 hours of stream. I don't want to send you, man. Let's hang out over here. It was cool in Kai Season 2 that like it did show Chi-Chi's got hands. Cause she does have hands. Like, I do feel like that was a big problem of Season 1, aka the first 3 seasons, where they didn't like show her like doing anything. And fair, she got out power scaled by like everybody, but she's like, for like a normal human, she's kind of cracked. Like, I don't really know too much about the normal humans in that world, but like she's gotta be top 100 in the world for normal humans. She's insane. I mean, she spars with Goten, and Goten's kind of insane. I mean, if you wanna know how strong she is, she survived getting kicked by a Goten that just went Super Saiyan, which is kind of crazy. Like she's crazy. She's strong. Also, another huge thing that is different from the first part. Chi-Chi is actually like a loving wife. I don't know how to put it. Like, she actually seems to like Goku. It was weird. In Z, it did not seem like she liked Goku at all. I mean, he was basically dead in the back of their plane after the Saiyan saga, and she was not interested in ever once seeing him to say, "I'm glad you're alright," or anything. Like, she blamed him for putting Gohan in danger, but like, he didn't once tell Gohan to be there, really. In fact, the only thing he did tell Gohan to do is like leave and run away. That was like, I don't know, you can't be blaming him. Like, the only thing he did was die and have Piccolo steal his child while he's dead. But yeah, she did not get great characterization in the beginning of Z. But like in Kai, she's just done better as a character. I don't know. She actually gets excited to see Goku after years of being apart. She reminisces about the good times of them being together. she's kind of a sick mother. She's got hands again.
You equals weakling.
I feel like anytime I like a character in Dragon Ball, it's because they're either strong or I like them now because they got stronger than they were. But it's not the case, man. Like, I think if Gohan, like, literally just quit being the main fighter and we still got to see him a bunch as, like, just going about his daily life and also being, like, a superhero on the side, I'd actually love that for him. I think that's really cool. I really like that. I like that characterization of him. Him just being like a normal guy, but like still really fucking strong. He's cool. And he probably would be too far past his peak. Oh. Also, I will say the freak Shin, who I assume to be some kind of god, has, first of all, spoilers in the opening and the ending for what's it called? For Kai season 2, because they be throwing shit out. I mean, it's probably assumed that you know everything about Dragon Ball if you're watching Kai, but like, beware. They show off a lot of shit, man. They show off Vegeta having this weird M on his forehead. Don't know why he gets that, but the other boys in there have it. Gotta assume it has something to do with Boo or some shit. But they also show the fusion dance between Goten and Trunks, and I think I'm trying to remember what the name of their fusion is. Is it like Gotunks or something? Nah, it doesn't sound right. Gotanks? Gotanks? I don't know, man. But it shows them doing the fusion dance together. And it also shows Vegeta and Goku having one of each of those earrings and fusing that way. So they're gonna fucking fuse at some point. This is where they introduce the fusions, which are weird. But it's kind of sick, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to see how it is in the actual show. See if I fuck with it. No. But also, I don't really super pay attention to the opening. What I do during the opening and at some point standing, that's when I'm like on my phone, checking stuff. Or typing out messages in the group chat, getting hyped about Dragon Ball. Oh my god, I forgot to talk in the group chat about it. There's a Death Note game coming out. And it's a social deduction, like Among Us type game, and I actually think that's sick. Am I gonna play it? No. But do I think it's like the best way to do like a Death Note game? Yeah, I think that's fucking cool as hell. Bye bye, Raditz. You fucking loser. What else has been happening? I don't know. My Twitter feed has been like kind of filled to the brim with Dragon Ball stuff. So that's been cool. I do like that. Mainly people just you know, being hyped about the franchise and shit. And it is cool. I really like it. I didn't think I'd like it this much, but like I'm into it more than I ever thought. I mean, we're still playing Budokai. I usually switch games every 6 or 7 streams of it. Maybe less. We haven't done Power Wash Simulator again.
Can you beat me?
We're going back to all the games. We need to finish Jersey Devil. And I'm 100%ing it. Also, my brother just randomly bought me a game that looks like Vice City cleanup detail, but you're cleaning up a crime scene, which is kind of fucking sick. I need to play that. There's a lot. I don't know what he says there. I think he, like, every time he says that, I'm pretty sure he's saying you equals quickly. I don't know what that means. Like, I actually don't know what this dude is on about. I remember when they were 19 and Nappa fought. Nappa definitely wasn't dead by then. No, it's a canon fight. And Nappa, that was a weird canon because Android 19 won. But as we all know, by that point in the series, Nappa's way stronger than 19. It would be a stomp, you know? Nappa doesn't get easily soloed by like literally any single character post Saiyan Saga. No. Just beat Liberty Falls solo, much easier than co-op. So many less elite enemies. Oh, that's kind of sick. I mean, I will say, this might be a hot take, but I actually do think Zombies is consistently harder with more people. I think having more people on the screen is always harder. Or just like more people in the lobby. I just falls around Vegeta's a ghost and takes human form like he's some sort of yokai. That would be actually insanely fun. If he was just like a freak that showed up every once in a while. There should actually be an entire series of Nappa's ghost, like following Vegeta around like that. But it's still the canon. So like no one ever reacts or sees him. But he still thinks everybody's like reacting and seeing him, so he's just saying stuff and people are ignoring him. Oh god. How I would love for a Nappa sideshow. Dragon Ball Z Abridged does it and it's hilarious. That's kind of fucking sick. I don't fuck with Abridged, but that's sick. Like, I do genuinely wish... Wait, that actually happens? I thought that was just an Abridged thing. No, it is just an Abridged thing. It is absolutely just an Abridged thing. I wish I watched Abridged like 8 years ago so I could get into it now. Oh my god. What about Great Saiyaman? See, I don't know what he's saying there. I'm pretty sure the first 2 words are you equals. And then the next word seems to be quickly. I haven't figured this out yet. I don't know what he's saying. '19's a freak. it is actually so funny that I've seen, like, I've just been spoiled on the existence of so many Dragon Ball characters over time. But like when Android 19 and 20 came out on the screen, I was like, who the fuck are they? I've never seen these boys before in my life. Who are these? I love 19, they do him dirty. He does do nothing. he does actively nothing. He beats a Goku who is actively dying of a virus. And before the heart virus, 19 was getting slaughtered. And then Vegeta comes in and just beats his ass with fair play, a cool attack. Recoome, everybody's favorite character, Recoome. Recoome is voiced by the same VA as Vegeta. That's fucking sick. I do like Vegeta's voice in the dub. He's a very good, perfect voice in that. I did see, it was in one of the other dubs, and he had like a really high pitched voice. It was like for some other languages dubs. I think it was like French or something. And it's like super high pitched. I was like, that's wrong. You can't be doing that.
Are you ready?
He also does Yamcha, Piccolo, and Yami from the other anime. That's fucking insane. He's got some range, man. He's got some banger characters. The French ruin everything. Can't believe they would ruin my Vegeta voice. But I also just think the dub is like good all around, except for Original Z has some problems with the dub. Like Original Z, I will stand by the Gohan is really bad. I really don't like Gohan's, like their choice of voice for Gohan. Not like the voice actor, I just think the Gohan voice itself is bad for the character. But then in Kai, I think his voice is very well chosen. I mean, Kai's voices, all of them are very good.
You cannot win.
You cannot win.
I'm the Prince of all Saiyans.
He does say that, and he doesn't really win any fights, except for a dying Goku. What's going on with the hyperbolic time chamber? Can anybody tell me why they aren't constantly using that shit? Am I insane? Like, okay, the only thing I can think of is that they said you can only be in there for 48 hours, but I was under the assumption that you can only be in there for like 48 hours at a time. You go over that, you get kicked out and you get locked in, sorry. Maybe it's cumulative time? But like, they should be in there all the time. That's like, it's like a year for a day? That's insane. They would never have problems again. U equals weakling! Oh my god! Holy shit, you're cracked! Wait, we need to win this, and we need to hear it.
Come on.
Let's have him say it to Piccolo. I love my boy Piccolo, but he'll never get past the gets killed almost instantly to any strong guy to show that the strong guy is strong. Boop. Wait, let's hear it.
U equals weakling.
Oh my god, you're right. It is U equals weakling. Holy shit. Vegeta blew the time chamber up? I don't think that's true, at least for the point I'm in. It's still very much there, last I checked. Oh, the what? I don't know what that means. He didn't use English. He started speaking Simlish.
You die.
It's time to fight.
Ready? Fight!
God, Android 16 is so cool. No! Yahoo! Worf is the Klingon from Star Trek. Next Generation, he's a big imposing guy, but they apparently constantly have aliens beat the fuck out of him to show how strong the baddies are, which results in him just looking like a pleb. Yeah! It is, like, thankfully, at least in Dragon Ball, Piccolo is consistently like a top 4 Z fighter, you know? He's like good. He's really strong. Like where I am right now, he's probably 3, right behind like Goku and Goku and Vegeta. But like, it's always him who has to die or who has to lose to the big bad, and it's very sad. Cause like Piccolo's my second favorite character, and he's very close to Vegeta, and it sucks that he, you know, never gets a sick fight. Like he gets some cool fights, but it's like let my boy win, cause he's fucking cool. He's a cool character. Ooh. Wait, what was Almost favorite? He's my second favorite, and it's very close to first. He's really fucking cool. It is actually crazy. Because I actually really don't like the trope of, hey, let's, you know, turn the bad guy into a friend. Let's use the power of talk no jutsu, power of friendship, and have the bad guy redeemed and become our friend. Even though they're never truly redeemed. But weirdly, for Dragon Ball, my 2 favorite characters, like my top 2, are both villains that are added to the group as an ally. But for some reason, Dragon Ball just does it better.
You cannot win.
Drop dead.
Like, Piccolo has a valid reason for being on their side. He needs help to beat the shit out of Raditz. And then when Goku dies, he steals Gohan to train him to help against the other Saiyans. And then he develops a bond with Gohan. And it's like, that's good character writing. And even when he was in his arc, where his like first ever arc, post Demon King Piccolo,
Equals weakling.
he's really fun. He's like a fun villain. And then Vegeta, I mean, he's an utter asshole. And then throughout like the entirety of Frieza Saga, he is still an asshole and is actively like not on their side, only simply out of convenience to also just fight Frieza.
You die.
And he's still like he's still an asshole and like a bad person. He's just slowly getting better, and I think it's really cool. Ah! Ah! Oh! Yamcha, please stay in the stands. Don't be trying to fight over here.
Equals weakling.
Oh my god, it's actually so clear to me. Actually crazy now that I've heard it.
You die.
Oh, hello Zarbon.
Ready?
You're about to get bodied, child. I've been killed! He punched me! Ow! I didn't dodge. Oopsies. Oh! Whoa! Bye bye, Zarbon. It was a pleasure.
You equals weakling.
I also need to watch more of the Dragon Ball movies. But like, I honestly want to watch more of Z before I do that. And there's a lot of Z to go. The base Z is 291 episodes. Which is like double the length of Kai.
Come on. Ready?
Whoa!
Loser.
Does this send him out of the ring? No, it's technically a grab. We're cracked.
You equals weakling.
Oh my god, should we do some tournaments? Shall we lock in? Try to get more money so we can gamble it away and hopefully get some Dragon Balls.
Please choose your fighting class.
Let's do Adept.
Which fighters will we see? The excitement is mounting.
I don't know, should we just continue on the right side? Run Ginyu, I guess?
Wow.
I don't think Ginyu's movesets were very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Oh my god, I was just playing as that freak.
So, the first match.
Oh, you know what's actually huge for tomorrow for drinking? We got Pepsi in the house, man. I can actually mix the cookie dough whiskey with something. So I'm not drinking it straight like I was Sunday night. And Sunday night I drank a lot. I was not doing well. Get Parmesan showered, you fucking loser. Ah, he's killed me. There we go.
Well fought.
As I thought.
Oh, I finally uploaded the Com vs. Com stream. Hope it does well. Because honestly, it's such a fun thing to do.
Ginyu.
Budokai has been doing very well
Next.
on YouTube.
The
It's been
second
kind of
match
sick.
starts. Ginyu versus.
To be honest, a lot of the recent games have been doing well. Weird.
Are you ready?
I've gone past the era of 0 to 2 views.
Get off.
We're so back. I'm gonna die? Oh my god, we're getting killed? What about Jersey Devil? I think it did surprisingly well. I don't think it did like obscenely well, but it did like, wow, why? I'll check after this match. It's not, I don't think it's double digits, but like, I expected 1 view, maybe. That's actually so rude. Jersey Devil, let me go check it. Jersey Devil is currently at, what is, oh, AI versus Com is, it's got 4 views, it's a flop. This is so sad. It's not doing very well.
Oh, what a shame.
Maybe it'll get some time. I don't know, I'm still doing them because it's sick. Whoa, never mind, Jersey Devil's popping off. I last saw it was at 6 views and I was like, that's very good. It's now at 12 views. Analytics, can we see a watch time? 1.6 hours total. That's pretty crazy. That's actually crazy that it's got 12 views. That actually beats 3 of the 5 Monster Hunter World streams. It's close to beating 4 of the 5 if it can pass 15 views, but the first Monster Hunter World one has 49. It's a tough thing. It is never beating peak James Bond 007 Everything or Nothing. That might be my most viewed video. Can I actually see that? Where's most viewed? I think it's the James Bond one by views. It is. Ooh, out of the top 5. Well, let's just do top 6 because it's more fun. Out of the top 6, 4 of them are James Bond 007 Everything or Nothing. One of them is Berserk and one of them is Godzilla Save the Earth. One of the top 10s is Twisted Metal 1995. That's pretty cool. Budokai, the best performing Budokai stream is like top 20 or something. Maybe top 25. It's only the best performing Budokai stream only has 324. This is so sad. When is how do I get back to my normal view? There we go. How could you possibly be so? How could you be so incredibly cringe? You missed me losing in a I think it's a depth. Yeah, in a depth tournament. It was very sad.
Wow, the opponents have
This is the Goku of being cringe. It's fucked up, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The hell did I
thank you
do?
for coming.
Oh my god, we're fine. We're fine.
So,
I would, if this man had hair, I would forfeit.
Krillin
I don't like him with
versus-
hair. It's wrong. It's really bad.
Are you ready?
I don't fuck with it. Also, hello, Josh. Oh! Ah! He's dead.
Round 5.
Look at him. He's a corpse. This is so sad. I don't like the veins on him. It looks like it hurts to begin you. And I mean that in the most disrespectful way possible.
Next,
Why do all of Ginyu's moves involve dairy? I don't know.
Ginyu versus Yamcha.
I actually have
Are
no
you
clue.
ready?
It's an OGZ thing. It's actually so funny because I don't know the names of these moves. Because they don't happen in Kai. Like, to the point where, like, so many of these moves I don't know the name. I don't like actually hear them in the show. Can you die, please? Like, Raditz, I don't think ever does a move name in Kai, but in Z he does Double Sunday, which I do like them saying the move name because I want to know what you're doing.
The winner, Ginyu. Next,
I don't know why they involved there. He's not like a cow or anything.
Ginyu versus Frieza. Are you ready?
I really don't know what's going on with this guy. Ginyu's just kind of like a freak.
Start.
Why? He's killing me? I'm being killed, actually? Ow! Stop! You little fucking freak. Ah. Yes, we won!
5.
We beat the racist. Let's go!
The winner,
That's what you think, but his horns are really udders? That's vile.
Android 18 versus Ginyu.
Is that why they're so shiny?
Are you ready?
Because they're moist?
Come on, use your head.
Want a candy?
Why is she going? She's crazy. Ow, stop. Stop. How do you charge up? They're keeping secrets from me. I'm looking it up after this. I'm finally looking it up. I can't have this anymore. I need to know how to charge up. Goodbye, 18. How do I charge up in Budokai, man? DBZ Budokai charge up. How do you do it? I want Budokai 3. Yeah, this one.
The winner. Ginyu.
Okay. This is big. Guys, we've learned something today.
Ginyu. The
Lock in.
champion, the
We're gonna test it.
champion. Here is your prize money.
In this tournament, we're gonna test charging up.
Please choose your fighting class. Which fighters will... Wow, the opponents have been chosen.
But first of all, who are we facing?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Okay. We fought this man. But now that we've got some ancient knowledge,
Match starts.
this might be big.
Frieza versus
Why is he stanced like that?
Ginyu. Are you ready?
Yeah, we know! Holy shit, this is so big. Guys, okay, good news. Here's how you charge. You hold A, the block button, you fucking losers. Can't believe you didn't know that. You hold A. You press back once. It's away from the enemy character. You press back a second time. And you hold it this time. That's how you do it. And no, they never once told me it.
The second match
That's
starts.
ancient
Goku
ancient
versus
runic knowledge found on a game facts from 11
Are you
years ago.
ready?
That's how you know it's good knowledge.
I'm up.
Want a candy?
Start. Yo.
Ow. I'll be having that.
Buddy!
I'll be having that, buddy. Wait, I'm actually losing. I actually lost. I should have never become Goku. He's worse. What's the right side of my face is numb? What's up with that?
No, darn it. Contestant loses.
Dentist appointment? Well, like, your face is numb in fear of it happening? Has your right face been doing something wrong that it should be afraid?
Which fighters
To go?
will we see? The excitement is mounting. Wow, the
What's going on with that?
opponents have been chosen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you
Oh,
for
my face was
coming.
numb during the appointment? Oh,
World
how peculiar.
So, the first match starts.
Why'd they only do the
Midoriya
right
versus
side?
Ginyu.
You got operations on the right side, they weren't doing
Are
shit on
you
the left side?
ready?
They gotta even that shit out. If you had to get a filling, they should have filled the random tooth on the left side too, man. They should have drilled a hole and done a filling on the left side. That's big Parmesan shower hit.
Well fought.
And that's like you, I hate the itchy feeling as the numbness starts to fade. That's fair. I mean, when it's numb though, you can do a lot of fun things. Like if you ever wanted to drill like a hole in your cheek or something.
Ginyu.
Now's the time, I guess. Get like a big cheek piercing.
The second match starts.
Hercule, who did you beat to get here, buddy?
Ginyu.
I wasn't paying attention.
Are you ready?
Why did you make it past the first round? Was it Raditz? I could see you beating Raditz.
Looks like fun.
We're gonna have to check that after we win this. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Okay, who did he beat?
As I thought.
He beat Frieza?
Winner. Ginyu.
That's crazy.
Next.
That's insane.
Tien versus Ginyu. Are you
ITN.
ready?
I do love the Twitter post. There was a big trend of someone said because there's obviously a bunch of discourse all the time about how you should say words, like Dragon Ball words. Should you use, what the fuck are we doing here? Which word should you use? Should you use the Japanese version, like Tenshinhan? Which I don't think so. Or should you use Tien? And that started a post where like someone was like, people would be calling Goku Gary if the dubs said Gary. They'd be fighting for like Gary over Goku. And it started a group of posts of people who call, you know, so and so like,
Now,
what was it like?
the final.
Oh no, Android 17.
Versus Ginyu.
It's like
Are
people
you
who call
ready?
Catherine Bulma, and then it's a picture of a white dude in a kimono. It's so good. I say Tenshinhan and Tien. I only say Tenshinhan when I was talking about OG Dragon Ball and hadn't gotten to Dragon Ball. But even then I said Tien a lot. I don't fuck with Tenshinhan. I think there's a correct way to say all these characters. And I think it's somewhere in a mix. Except for character names. I'm not saying Krillin. That boy's name is Krillin.
Power Blade.
But also not saying like Turtle Destructive Wave or whatever it's called. It's Kamehameha. Everybody knows that. But I'm also not calling it Dame Dane. I'm calling it Spirit Bomb. You know what I'm saying? There's like a correct ones to do. There's an answer to each of the questions. And it's whatever I decide. Oh, we're the
The
champion.
winner, Ginyu! Ginyu! The champion, the champion! Here is your prize money!
I think Tien's moves also have better names in English. I don't even really know what his moves are. Like, I know Tri-Beam, but like I haven't, like, Tri-Beam, if I remember correctly, is Kikoho. Yeah, brother, I'm not saying that. Mainly because Tri-Beam's kind of sick. They honestly so rarely say move names. It's kind of sad.
Welcome. I'll sell you.
But when they do, I get hyped.
Is that okay?
Because you know shit's going down if they're starting to say the move name.
I'll put. Do you need anything? Is that okay? Thank you for buying. Do you need anything? Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
Brother, can we get some Dragon Balls? Like, I'm sorry, but I've spent hundreds of thousands.
Do you need anything? Is that okay? Thank you for
And I'm
buying.
still
Do
like
you need-
3
is that
away.
okay? Thank you for buying. Do you need- is that okay? Thank you for buying. Is
Please.
that okay? Thank you for buying.
I'm not even getting anything
Is
new.
that okay? Thank you for buying.
Killer
put this on
Ball.
the skill list.
For Frieza.
Do you need it? Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
I'm losing my
Do you need
mind.
it? Is that okay? Is
We
that
spent 30,000 and got one new thing.
Thank you for buying. Do you need any? Is that okay? Thank you for buying. Do you need? Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
Final Flash. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, actually, Final Flash fucks. I love Final Flash.
Do you need
That's the move he uses against Cell. And it's so clean. It goes fucking hard.
Thank you for buying.
Cybernetic Pain, hell yeah.
Do you need any? Is that
There we go, we're finally getting stuff. Incredible move, it is. It is so hype.
Is that okay?
I was going crazy when I saw that shit.
Thank you for buying.
Perfect form, power weighted. Hell yeah. Okay. Finally getting stuff.
Thank you for buying. Do you need
I would
any? Is that
love a Dragon Ball, by the way.
Thank you for buying.
Bomber DX. Okay, there we go.
Do you need any? Is that okay? Thank you for buying.
Brother, give me a Dragon Ball. I'm actually losing my mind. Wolf Slice Fist. Huge.
Thank you for buying. Come again.
Like, we're not missing too much stuff now. I mean, we're missing a lot for Hercule. Notorio really got one ability. That's crazy. We have a nothing for Android 18. Look at that, we're still missing 3 Dragon Balls. Give them to me. Fucked up. Bum 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 bum. I don't know, let's fuck around with Duel for a bit before we head off. We'll just continue our list of 17. Final Flash is really cool.
Whatever. Come on.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
First match is 17. We're playing at 17. What can we do? Well, I'm assuming I know what this does. Yep. Energy field. I know that.
Field on.
Okay. More energy fields. Power strike. Oh, I got killed. We're kind of getting cracked at doing moves though. Power Falling Star. That's our last move. No, it's consecutive Key Blast. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Top lock.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Josh, you've watched GT, right? Most of it? That's kind of sick. Okay, without spoilers, how do you feel about it? I haven't watched it yet. But after Kai, and then a bunch more Z, and probably some movies, I'm gonna watch GT.
Come on.
You cannot win.
Cannot
Are
win.
you ready? Loser. Yeah. Loser.
I think it's enjoyable, not good. Okay, that seems fair. So basically, since I like Dragon Ball, I will have a decent enough time.
Field on. Oh, top lock.
Just gotta remind myself it's not canon when I'm watching it. Yeah, that's fair. Counterpoint, everything's canon. It's all canon. Although Super Saiyan 4 is canon? What? I don't believe that. It's cool. Super Saiyan 4 is cool. It just got so quickly power skilled out by God in Blue. That makes sense. Yeah, but you know who doesn't get powered out? Dodoria. Dodoria still probably top 10 in the verse. Cause he's cracked.
Come on.
Frieza though, Frieza's gone. Never to make an appearance again. I know he appears.
Field on.
Whoa!
Field on. Leave on.
We're cracked.
Oh, top lock.
We're actually so insane with it. There's one part of GT that Toyama had a direct hand in, and the only part that he's actually made canon. It is very funny. The only thing I truly know about Super Saiyan 4 is it's very funny that I've seen the posts on Twitter where people are just like imagining the sheer like level of racism that Frieza would hit if he saw Super Saiyan 4, and I do think that's very funny.
Whatever. Are you ready?
Again? That's crazy. I mean, it's not as crazy as us fighting with Raditz like 3 or 4 times in a row. To where I had to check to see if I was still on random. We're calling the monkeys even more. These are crazy. He goes insane. It makes it all the more fun when he gets beat up though. Ow, stop. Ow, ow. Stop, man. Ow, stop. Ow. Like an asshole. I hate this guy. Okay, oh.
Tough luck.
Yeah, I think I think I have a pretty good plan for now. Obviously, it's to continue Kai Season 2. Watch a bunch of that, and while I'm watching it, and if I'm not, like, I'm at my TV and I'm just on my phone, I'll continue some of
You cannot win.
Are you ready?
Planet Namek Saga. Why are we on why did I do this? Because it's probably gonna be what I do at some point after this. I'm gonna watch an episode or two more of Namek to help me stay awake.
Whatever. Evil will be punished. Ready? Field on. No use.
Oh, he's killed me.
Field on. Power blade.
I've just been enjoying beating up Great Saiyan Man. Sorry, man. Videl thinks you'd lose to Mr. Saiyan, and I agree. Oh, I don't want to play again. Get out of here. Stop trying to fight me again just because I was talking shit. I don't do rematches in this household. If I win, I'm trash talking and leaving the lobby. I'm not giving you a chance. There is truly nothing as satisfying as the other team trash talking you in Rocket League, and then you coming back and winning in like overtime and seeing them insta-leave. Me and my friend do have like the perfect way to be toxic in that game without saying a word. Like, actually, what I can only assume is mind-numbing rage to the other person without us typing anything or doing a quick chat. It is very simple. When you forfeit a match, you vote to forfeit, and then the option at the bottom for abandon turns to leave match. However, it also does that for the other team. So if you start winning 4-0 after a goal, you open that menu and you watch like a hawk to see if they're gonna forfeit. And if they do, if you see that button change, you sprint to it and leave before they do. That way they know. They know you were watching. You planned out their forfeit. You knew it was time for them to go. It's fucked up. I love it.
Come on.
What? All right.
Are you ready?
Hey, don't do that. No powering up here. Not in this household.
Power Blade. Eat this.
Ah! Bye bye, Hercule. It was a pleasure, man.
Top lock.
Oh my god, wait, I don't think I ever finished talking about what my plans are. It's to finish Kai season 2 while also making my way through Namek. Because once I'm past Namek, I am pretty confident I can watch like a bunch of Z. I think like the big driving force to me probably being super slow on Z is simply I don't like Kid Gohan in Saiyan Saga, and I don't like him in Namek, and he's like the main thing in Namek.
Are you ready?
That and Krillin and Bulma. It's a bad combo really for me. I think Namek's just really rough.
Field on.
And then by the time I finish Kai season 2, I'll probably be done with Namek as well. Or at least I'll be close and I can finish that out. And then I can watch the Ginyu arc, which is like 7 episodes according to the list. And then Frieza Fight is just kind of like sick, and I like Frieza Fight. So I'll be happy with all of Frieza stuff, and I can probably get through that.
Top lock.
But maybe post Ginyu. It depends on how much of Namek I have left once I not beat, but like finish Kai season 2. If I'm at like 10 episodes left, I'll probably watch one of the movies. Because there's a lot of movies I have to watch. There's just like a lot of Dragon Ball to catch up on.
Whatever.
What? All right.
Are you ready? Start.
And then after I do that is probably when I move on to GT. And then it's time for Super. Even though I know apparently Daima takes place before Super, I'm watching Super and then I'll watch Daima. Bye, Hercule. That's overkill. That's such overkill.
Top lock.
Like, we did not need to be doing all that. Bum 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 bum.
Come on.
Don't mock the great Vegeta.
Ready? Loser.
Oh. I'm yawning so much now. It's okay, sleep schedule's almost fixed. We're so back. I sent that man down and he went up. There was a pinball bumper down there somewhere. We didn't see it.
Top block.
Why does he look like that? World Tournament stage.
Come on.
What do we got in the World Tournament? Crone, you gotta stop showing up in front of me. I can only picture you with hair now and it fucks me up. I don't like it. You. Thank you. Bye bye.
Top block.
I think I'm in a weird spot right now. Cause I feel like I'm in one of those times where like games don't really appeal to me. Like I have no interest to play any games. But because I'm into Dragon Ball, I want to play Budokai.
Can you beat me?
Like I'm actively, besides what you see right here, and a few times where I've done like, I've hopped into Rocket League training for a few minutes, I actively do not play any other video games for the past like week or two. It's really just what I play on stream. And I feel like the only reason I'm actually playing Budokai is simply because of Dragon Ball. And because Dragon Ball is sick. So I come here to talk about it. But Dragon Ball is cool.
Whatever. I'm up. Are you ready? Go. Yeah. Go. Go. Yeah.
Oh. Ah, fuck.
Power blade. Not bad. Not bad. Go. Go. Leave off.
Well, we won.
Top block.
Oh. I'm slowly getting so tired. It's fucked up. I need to stay up. I need to stay up and not be tired for computer versus computer tomorrow. Well, either way, I'll probably, if I'm truly tired, I will probably take a nap before it.
Let's get on with it. Are you ready?
The Goku again, and then the copious amount of alcohol that I'll drink by virtue of losing every bet will help put me to sleep. Probably mid-match. Y'all should try computer versus computer, like drinking game thing. It's fucking sick. Whoa! We're cracked.
Tough luck.
It is kind of fun that Goku was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from Earth because like whenever I'm there, it seems like I attract all the bad guys. And it's like then he goes away for 7 years and then he comes back for 1 day and it seems like shit's about to go down. Like nothing's happened so far, but like obviously something bad seems to be about to happen.
Give it your best shot.
And it's like, fuck, maybe he was right, but like also, this is your kids. I'm assuming trick-or-treaters are already starting. Cause like my dogs are going crazy. Like ideally in a perfect world, we get a bunch of trick-or-treaters cause that's like sick for them. Cause it's cool that kids get to have fun on this holiday and get a bunch of free candy. It's kind of fucking sick. But like on the other hand, I hope they don't take
Tough luck.
the Jolly Rancher Chewies. Because those shit slap, man. They'll be an excellent palate cleanser for in between shots of cookie dough whiskey. Like the first people to ever invent like a good alcohol that no wait,
Whatever.
apple cider goes pretty hard, half and half. Like those are good. The first person to ever be like actually just make an alcoholic beverage that just tastes like Coca-Cola is gonna be rolling. It's gonna go crazy. I don't want to taste any alcohol. I just want my cries of victory for the virtual Goku on my screen to get louder and louder. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop.
Tough luck.
Also, I got a low battery warning. I should probably like deal with that. It's not the right one. It's the left one? It is. Bum 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 bum. This game honestly is pretty fun. I think. I'm having a good time with it. I don't know if that's just because it's Dragon Ball. And I yearn for the Dragon Ball.
Come on.
Get off.
Ready?
But like, it is sick. Ben yearns for balls confirmed? Hell yeah, brother! You telling me you wouldn't if Krillin with hair walked in your room? Krillin with hair, he's got something to him. Mainly the hair. And it scares me. It brings a fear into my heart that I didn't know existed.
Tough luck.
But you should be honored for Krillin to visit you. Bro, the dogs are going crazy. Why does he have hair? I don't know, man. He does. Apparently he shaved it for fighting, but then like he stopped fighting in the 7-year break for the most part. So he grew it out for 18. But like he's a train wreck. He looks like a freak. I don't like him.
Come on. Ready? Fight!
Hey, Krillin out of the Soda family is gross. He was a fake Baldy the entire time. It's crazy that I accepted him as one of my own. That shit was actually a choice to him. We don't fuck with that.
Eat this.
Okay, oh.
Tough luck.
I feel like Death Battle tries to like make interesting matches sometimes. I mean, other times they're just like, it's like, why are these two characters put up against each other? I saw one that was really funny today. Cause to be honest, I've been getting in a binge of them. AKA I've watched like 4. But the one I watched today was Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail. Which is kind of crazy because I don't think I've ever talked about Fairy Tail to anybody. But like it is, I watched a lot of that show. That was one of the first animes I truly got into. And I watched a lot of that. And it was versus Ace, Luffy's brother from One Piece. And they never talk about it, but it's kind of insane. Because like they bring it up, but like maybe they do bring it up. I think it is one of the things. But like Ace can turn himself into fire. But like one of Natsu's core abilities is consuming fire. You put a medium rare steak in front of Joey Chestnut. No, I guess I should have done the hot dog. You put a plate of fully cooked hot dogs in front of Joey Chestnut, man. You can't be doing that shit. Like that's an insane idea for a battle from the start. I love how dumb Death Battle is. It's pretty dumb. It's great. Sometimes the fights are sick too. Like sometimes the fights go kind of clean. Like Thanos versus Darkseid is like a sick fight because the music goes kind of hard. They ignore certain abilities for the sake of entertainment. That's true. Sometimes they're just like this ability exists, but like it also kind of doesn't, and I'm like, that seems fair. I would like to remind you of my comment about Mega Man vs. Astro Boy the other day. Yeah, but like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. You sound like all the Dragon Ball Z fans anytime one of their characters loses. Where it's like, no, you don't understand this thing. This random piece of information. I'm also pulling a statistic. Yeah, it's fucking... They'll bring out like random statistics. They'll be like, this thing... Brother, you just said the same thing about the guy eating fire. Yeah, but the guy eating fire won. He actively won the fight.
Whatever.
And that's also not like a weakness. That's not like him being weak to fire. It's him, it's his entire core being actively being consumed. Like this isn't Superman being weak to fire or weak to magic. This is like a character's entire core being. First of all, can't really hurt the other character because they basically have an immunity, but like that doesn't matter. You can power through that. But like also, he actively consumes and gets stronger off of feeding off of the material this man is made of. That's insane. Should have been a fight. Yeah, it's just a weird thing. I know Astro Boy is just OP though. He has absolutely broken in comics. Oh fuck. He's got comics. Yeah, Astro Boy. Sorry. To me, Astro Boy, I don't know super much about Astro Boy, but he looks like he would have Toon Force type powers. You know what I'm saying? Like how whenever they put some weird character from some cartoon, it's like, oh fuck, they're winning, man. Yeah, from like the 40s or something. They're super old. Oh, old shit is crazy. I think they did a Saitama versus Popeyes one. Or not Popeyes, but Popeye the Sailor. Popeye, if Saitama versus Popeyes would go crazy. Every single Popeyes worker versus one Saitama. Basically Superman is basically child robot Superman. You can't be doing that. We've already gone over why you can't, it's not fun to put Superman against other people. Cause he's not meant to, like, lose. Like, at his, if, like Death Battle does, if you take all the characters at their peaks, Superman's peak is not built to lose. It's built to be obscenely stupid. I don't want to do this again. But like, I haven't seen it, but I know damn well that Popeye probably wins that. Cause he's probably got some dumb shit going on. Took the time to put him against the guy who has multiple guns that fire kryptonite, and they just took them away. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I think Cosmic Superman just probably powers through kryptonite.
It's time to fight.
He probably doesn't get hit by a gun. They always pick a character that can come up with some excuse for them to be able to win. They get stopped anyways. Yeah. I mean, I rewatched the Quicksilver versus the Flash one, and it's like, yeah, these are like the same character from two different franchises, but like they went over the speed stat, and I was like, come on, man. You should have, the moment you should have looked at this, you should have said, we should make this. Look, I get your argument that I can't be a fan and watch, but I'm still salty. You can be a fan and watch. You just can't complain about the ending. If you're a fan. Because it doesn't matter. You can be a fan, you just can't, yeah, exactly. You can't let the result affect you. Like, it doesn't matter if Mega Man gets killed by Astro Boy. Because guess what? Mega Man gets killed by a lot of people. He gets fucking slaughtered by so many people. It doesn't matter. Because, like, who cares? Cross-verse power scaling is dumb anyways. It never works out. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. I don't know, let's beat up Nappa. Like, you can't cross-verse stuff, because it's fucking stupid. Like Dragon Ball, there's no reason like early Dragon Ball characters should be that strong, but because of a single feat of Master Roshi blowing up the moon, you have to power scale everybody in Dragon Ball off of the fact that like an around probably 100 power level person can blow up a moon, which is fucking obscene. And that breaks power scaling. Bye-bye. Look at how cool this fucking recoloration looks. Seeing this shit? Look how fucking cool that is. My favorite death battles are all finally get to see it. Yeah, we've tried to have it shown many times, and the Frieza AI does not like going final form. Whoa! That's fucking sick. I don't know, that was a move. One of my favorite is Cloud versus Link, whose series I absolutely love. That's crazy that I feel like Link gets destroyed, but like they're probably gonna show some clip of him going crazy. They're probably gonna fucking kill the moon or something at some point. And they're gonna be like, damn, that's 65 exatons of TNT. And they're like, damn, that's fucking crazy. I remember watching Gundam versus Optimus Prime. And this was before I was like actually into watching Gundam. But like I liked Gundam. I still think it looked cool. And then they started going off of Optimus Prime stats, and I was like, oh, they shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have made this. I didn't realize. I feel like the moment you started reading it out Optimus Prime at all, you should have been maybe keyed into a dude in a Gundam suit. Probably doesn't take this. They give him the Goron bracelet, so he's strong as fuck. Only reason he stays in it, I don't know what that means, but that's probably true. Like also it's the Master Mask or whatever from Majora's Mask. That's pretty overpowered. There's another thing about Cloud. Cloud fights God. He's really an anime protagonist? Yeah. He's kind of crazy with it. But like my favorites are the ones that like they put somebody against someone that like obviously shouldn't be in the fight. Because it's so funny. Like, what do you mean you're putting Kakashi against Obi-Wan Kenobi? What the fuck are you talking about? Who the hell thinks Obi-Wan Kenobi's gonna win this shit? Now you put Obi-Wan Kenobi against Star Killer and like maybe we got something going on here. But like, come on. Other co favorites are Rainbow Dash versus Starscream and Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie. The ones against My Little Pony are pretty fun. My Little Pony apparently is very strong. I don't think we'll ever see a battle as one-sided as the Pokemon versus Digimon one. Like, it was actually fucked up. Like that one's I need to rewatch it. Been too long. I watched it I think like yesterday. It's just mean. Like they go over I think Pokemon first. And it's like, yeah, Charizard's like kind of strong. Yeah, they go kind of crazy, I guess. And then they get the Digimon and it's like, yeah. No, it's fucked. It's over. Like like they obviously did it because they kind of had to. And they leveled the city. Yeah, one of the forms of the Digimon like has like nuclear level attacks that are also like anti-dragon. Like, how's Pokemon gonna fight that? It doesn't. It actually, they don't. They just lose. But like, it's fun. Also, we did it. There's also General Zod versus Vegeta. I'm not watching any Dragon Ball ones. Because they will take everything from Dragon Ball. And my ass does not want to see anything from the stuff I haven't seen. So my ass is not watching any Dragon Ball ones. Split forms and story bits, yeah, they go crazy. But like, some death battles are fun. I do like them. They're very stupid. But like, YouTube death battle. Well, what do they got? Oh, don't play stuff immediately. We don't fuck with that. Death battle. The first Goku versus Superman was with Z Goku. Yeah, but I haven't finished Z Goku. I'm like 60 episodes away from finishing Z Goku. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. They do Dragon Ball a lot, to be honest. I'm trying to see which are some highlights, but I also haven't seen anything from like the past 2 years for the most part. Okay, maybe the past 3 years for the most part. Sanji versus Rock Lee was pretty fun. Maybe the past 4 years for the most part. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get into ones I've seen. Maybe not. All Might versus Might Guy was fun, but everybody knew it was going to be a stomp. But apparently it was closer. Where's the Goku versus OG Calypso death battle? Goku gets fucking slaughtered instantly. Calypso lost to Pit Viper, man. Oh, Dragon Zord versus Mechagodzilla is hype. I honestly didn't think the winner was gonna be the winner, but like it's really sick. I'm getting hyped about that. Edward Elric versus Aang. Or sorry, Ong. Aang? No, it's Aang. That seems like a huge mismatch. I'm pretty sure Aang slaughters. That has some insane feats, but he's fighting basically another Superman. Yeah, but like that Superman isn't very strong. The Mega Man Battle Royale was pretty fun. Last time I saw it. Thanos versus Darkseid I think still has one of the hypest fights. Leon Kennedy versus Frank West is very funny because Frank West gets killed. Like, what are you talking about? That was never a battle. Leon Kennedy fights like monsters. Frank West fights a dude with chainsaws sometimes. Do. Oh, Naruto versus Ichigo is pretty sick. I fucked with that. Bum. Oh, there's a Natsu versus Ace. Bum. I honestly just haven't watched like 90% of these. Pokemon versus Digimon. Mega Man versus Astro Boy I see from 8 years ago. Do you think we're gonna get a Goku versus Superman 4? But didn't they use current injured All Might instead of peak? No, they were actually very generous. They were obscenely generous to All Might. Like, to the point where it's kind of crazy. Like, they were basically highballing him. Because All Might, they say... Like, All Might has a dialogue where he's like, this fight where they took like 300 punches would have normally been done at 6 at his peak. So they just do the math and they highball him. And it's very generous. Gaara versus Toph from Avatar. I remember that being a stop because Toph is like insane. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't watch Avatar. I do remember Kirby versus Majin Buu. I remember Kirby being obscenely strong. Godzilla versus Gamera is a classic, mainly because I love the characters. And the fight animation was sick, so I was there for that. It's kind of funny to go back to like old like death battles and them to have like kind of a theme. And then you see new ones and it's like, some of them have themes. But like, why is Joker fighting Giorno? What's the theme there? Ah, no, a lot of them actually have themes. I was wrong. No, they're kind of cooking now. Oh, I remember Guts versus Dimitri is, I remember, kind of clean. Kirby, I get scared of light speed because of modified. Yeah, it's look, speed gets insane when people go to power scaling. It's like, I don't believe this. I don't believe this is actually happening. You guys are going too hard with these speed numbers. It just doesn't have the speed. All Might, yeah, it kind of gets bodied, but it's fun. I like All Might. Reason saying, I also love the Ichigo versus Naruto. Yeah, Ichigo versus Naruto is very fun. It's very cool. I do love them. Like, the only thing I know about Bleach is just how stupid Ichigo's forms are. Like, you don't understand. He's half hollow, half Fullbringer, half whatever. Like, bro's got like 250% in him. And his 100% DNA. It's crazy. When he's in 8 gates to say he's light speed. Yeah. They go crazy. But then you gotta also scale into other characters. Like Naruto and Naruto base form blowing up like a moon and stuff. He's half hollow, half Quincy, half Fullbringer, half human, half Soul Reaper. Yeah, that's like... That's a lot. That is 250% man. That's a lot. I think they need to take 150% out of that. Because I think they've gone too far. He's too much things. At some point, he shouldn't have powers of any of these. But then again, it's kind of crazy that he's basically what's it called? He's basically Boruto, but like if Boruto was always the main character, which is at least better. Because Boruto is just like, he has every good thing in the Naruto verse in him. And it's like, whoa, that's stupid. Not focus bit of chakra, but it was Nine Tails chakra, which is more volatile than normal chakra. Who knows? I don't know, man. It's orange. It's kind of crazy. It's... All I know is that they suck it out of him and they throw it at the moon and it blows a hole in there. And then they tell me a number that has a lot of zeros and I'm like, whoa! Really? That's crazy. Also, Boruto's disrespect for the OG is painful. Yeah. I don't fuck with it. I'm never gonna probably watch Boruto, man. But what I will do is watch Dragon Ball. Because it's cool. 195 quintillion megatons of TNT. I don't even know what that means. That's the fun part. Because, like, I don't know what... Like, I can't visualize a ton of TNT. Like, I can visualize a TNT. But they're always going, like, bigger numbers. I don't know. A megaton is 1,000 tons? See, that's too many tons. I think power scalers need to calm down with the numbers. I think we should power scale everybody on strength, and there should be 3 stages. Sub 10 pounds of TNT, 10 pounds of TNT, above 10 pounds of TNT. You fall into one of those brackets. Everybody within a bracket is equal. Same thing with speed. Can you run 15 miles per hour? Sub 15, above 15. Brackets. Which means Mr. Satan and peak Goku are same speed. What does 1 ton of TNT? Yeah, I don't know, man. They honestly, I don't think all these tons of TNT would fit on Earth. So I think it would do more than blow it up. So love blowing up city doesn't make you city level? You don't understand. They do love saying like city level, island level, mountain level, and there's definitely a list. There's a tier list somewhere. I don't know what the tier list is. I just choose. See, I am more of a person who likes to power level based off of like vibe, I guess. Like, I don't trust. Like, to me, I feel like we can't trust moon level feats from Master Roshi or from Piccolo in early Dragon Ball because two main things. First of all, it's dumb. There's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry. The moon has to be like hollow or really small. Secondly, there has never shown to been a detriment to the world because the moon's gone. There should be a detriment to the world. There should be much darker nights. There should be some fucked up tide things. I don't know what would be fucked up with the tide, but I do know the moon works with the tide, so there's gotta be something wrong. Never shown any ecological danger because of the moon being gone. Mr. Satan is the best, he can beat anyone, and I refuse to believe otherwise. I talked about it earlier in the stream, but I genuinely do think that, like, 100% Final Form Frieza kills Mr. Satan. However, if Mr. Satan is in front of a crowd when he gets decapitated, if as he's decapitated his eyes see the crowd and he realizes he has to put on a show for them, he's gonna pick his head out of the air, put it on, and like accidentally run into Frieza and knock him out cold and win the fight. Like, Mr. Satan just gets crowd buff. You can't win that. Planetary system, galactic, universal, multiversal, outerversal. Yeah, man. I don't know. My ass is going to the McDonald's soul. Where am I on the list, huh? There'll be no tide if the moon was gone. The water literally wouldn't move. See, that's fucked up. There should be some ecological problems going on there. They never talk about it. Therefore, I don't believe that the moon actually was real. I think it was just a small rock slightly above them. And they thought it was a moon. Small insect? That's pretty strong though. That was a fake moon. It had to have been. But there to trick them? They do that. That is one of the filler episodes in the Saiyan saga. AKA, the pod puts out like a hologram of the moon. And Gohan goes crazy. And it's like, first of all, that seems like insane tech. Why weren't they using that in the fight? Why do you have to like create a ball to do that? It's insane. We love DBZ filler. There were some interesting things, but I'll never get over how stupid the Gohan orphanage episode was. It was really bad. It didn't make sense for why it was there. But speaking of that, I need to go because my phone is dying. Well, thanks everybody for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow when we do computer versus computer and fucking lose our minds. Bye, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. See ya, boys.